I'm 37 years old. My name is Brandon. I'm a Washington State Democrat. I've been a Democrat my entire life, and I'm making this short video right now to tell you why I will never, read my lips, never vote for Hillary Clinton. I don't matter if the sky is falling down on my head. And I'm going to tell you why. Really quickly, I don't want this video to be too long. First, let's start trade deals. Okay? It's the election cycle. All of a sudden, Hillary's against all these trade deals. What about NAFTA? What about CAFTA? What about TPP? Remember TPP? Oh, the gold standard of trade deals. Yet all of these trade deals have sent millions of jobs over to China, over to India, across the ocean. So Americans lost their jobs from these deals. But guess what? Hillary voted for NAFTA, voted for CAFTA, voted for TPP. Love these deals. Oh, but in hindsight, great hindsight, all of her critical thinking is in hindsight. Now, oh, maybe these deals weren't so good. Kind of like Bill Clinton's 3 strikes laws. Great. Oh, wait, no, maybe they've hurt some people. Hillary's hindsight is not for this country. All of those jobs that are sent overseas are never coming back unless we do something about them. Hillary says she's against them now. Well, she's wrong. We're going to vote her into office so she can clean up the mess that she was voting for. That's not going to happen. Second, let's talk about education. Education, okay? My wife went to 4 years of college. She will be in debt for the rest of her life because of 4 years of college. Now, back in the day, look it up. Colleges, universities, public were free. Free. Let me tell you this. They were free. We as taxpayers already pay for the universities. We pay for them to be built. We pay for the teachers. We pay for everything. It's already paid for. And all of a sudden, when Republicans and moderns like Hillary Clinton got their hands in the thing, they're like, you know what? Let's make these universities, much like the prisons that Hillary loves, for profit. Well, check this out. Bernie Sanders is going to put an end to that. He's going to make public universities tuition free. And it doesn't mean free. We already pay for them. We're taxpayers. We pay for those universities. They should be tuition free. Now, you can have your private universities just like you could send your kid K through 12 to a private kindergarten or a private school. You can go to those if you want to. But our public universities should be free. And Bernie Sanders knows that. And he's going to fight for you to have that. My wife, 4 years, boom. We're in debt. Why are we in debt? Because the credit card companies and the banks in this country own everything. Not only do they own that loan and own the APR on that loan, we'll be paying for the rest of our life, but we put $5 in the bank, it's going to cost us $2 to get that thing out. And if we don't have that $2 in the bank, it's going to be an overdraft fee. They're going to charge us another $15 or $20 just to have that credit. These banks are ripping us off by owning all the money in our country. Now, Bernie Sanders, what's he going to do? He's going to take care of that problem. He's going to break up these big banks. What's Hillary say she's going to do? We don't know, because she goes behind closed doors and takes millions of dollars from these big banks and from these big companies and won't even release her transcripts, which she lied about. Oh, I'll look into it. You'll look into it. It's been 90 days, 3 months, almost 4 months. You keep looking into it when you have those transcripts. Why won't she show them to you, the American voter? Because what they say in there means screw you, American voter. This woman will say anything to get this power, to get a hold of the most critical office in the goddamn world. It's unbelievable what she'll do to get in there. And they've already been in there. And what happened? Bill Clinton disgracefully disrespects the most respected office in the land by what he does. He doesn't only cheat on his wife in that office. What he did is horrible. And he knew it. He's looking around him thinking, I'm the most powerful man in the world. Screw everybody else. Screw the middleman. That White House is the most respected office in America. He should salute it every time he goes through those doors and thank the American people for putting him in there. But what's he do? He takes a big fat shit right on the Oval floor. He doesn't give a crap. She doesn't give a crap. She stands by him. She talks about women's rights. Women's rights? Really? How about all those women that she paid to have silence, that she had people come to their house to shut up because she didn't want anybody to find out what Bill Clinton really did to those women? Let's talk about the women abuse. This is ridiculous. If you think Bernie will not fight for the soul of the American people and the soul of women and LGBT and blacks and Mexicans and whatever you consider yourself, if you're a human being, even if you're an animal, Bernie has the highest rated record for animal rights of any of these politicians. If it's alive, Bernie loves it. He truly loves this earth. And I am not going to vote for a woman who doesn't give a shit about anything until it means an election or it means for her to money grab and grab more power. This is disgusting, and I will not stand for it. I pray, Bernie, please, Jane, listen to me. I am begging you. Please run as a third party. The DNC is crooked. If we allow right now this to go, if you vote for Hillary, what you're voting for is for your children to have to fight twice as hard as we had to fight today to get this power back. You're giving it away. Where this fight has been long, it's been hard. I know it's a struggle, but these people have so much power, and they don't want you to stand up. They want you to stay in bed. They don't want you to know what's going on. They don't want you to look on the internet. They want you to stay silent. But please, by staying silent, our parents gave up the vote in the 80s, and what did they do? The DNC made superdelegates, and they're robbing you of your vote. Millions of people have not got to vote because the system is rigged. The DNC is a bunch of crooks. They don't give a shit about the Democrats. They don't care about the people who live in houses like mine, little houses, and work 60 hours a week to put food on my table for my family. No one cares. Bernie Sanders knows. Please do not give up, guys. I'm with you. I know there's millions of people out there and billions across the world who know Bernie is our only hope. From the Pope to me, just one person. Please, Bernie or bust. That's my 2 cents. Please, I hope you guys make videos of yourself telling everybody out there why, no matter what happens. Debbie, Wasmussen Schultz, listen to me. I'm Bernie or bust. I will never vote Hillary. No matter what you guys say, I don't care if you're, oh, she's the Democratic nominee. Bernie's my nominee. Bernie forever, baby. Bernie or bust. Let's go.